Welcome to 7 Report and another installment in what we refer to as Vape U or Vape University. Instructional, informative articles about the world of vaping. Today we're going to look at why vaping is the most effective means of quitting smoking. Now, I quit smoking the day I started vaping. My wife did the same, and so did my sister. Vaping is the most effective means of quitting smoking tobacco cigarettes that I am aware of. Now, a little disclaimer here. I am not a scientist, a doctor, researcher, biologist, or in the employ of any tobacco, vaping, pharmaceutical, anti-smoking, or public health company or organization. I'm simply someone who smoked tobacco cigarettes for over 40 years and quit on the very day I bought my first actual vaping kit. And full disclosure, several months before I bought that first actual vaping kit, which happened to be a Kangertech EVOD 2 unit, I tried the blue Cigalite kit. It didn't work. I continued to smoke tobacco cigarettes while I was using blue, and the blue kit kind of crapped out within the first 90 days. Those Cigalites you see in the gas station will in all likelihood disappoint you if you try to use them to quit smoking. So do yourself a favor, save a little bit of money, and get an open source system if you want to use vaping to quit smoking. Now, it is an unpleasant truth that we as humans don't always exercise critical decision-making skills. If we did, none of us would have ever started smoking in the first place. But here we are. There are millions of us still paying for the privilege of playing Russian roulette with our health when it comes to smoking. Once you've started, it is excruciatingly difficult to stop. Difficult, but for most of us, at least, not impossible. Used to be, if you decided to quit smoking, you had to go cold turkey, just plain stop. Now, you could try chewing some gum or eating some candy whenever you had the urge for a smoke, and you could avoid the situations and places that you most associated with smoking. But unfortunately for many, that meant avoiding things like coffee and work, eating, driving, sex, and many other everyday activities. Then came nicotine replacement therapies, or NRTs, like nicotine gum, nicotine lozenges, nicotine patches, nasal sprays, inhalers, and medications like Zyban and Chantix. Many of these methods require a doctor's prescription, and most sources I found noted that support from others, in addition to one of the NRTs, greatly improved your chances of success. Now, the problem with these methods is that they're really not very effective. The highest rate of success I could find was 17%. That's a failure rate of 83%. Well, that begs two questions. First, why do so many organizations, both private and governmental, continue to recommend these methods? And second, why is the success rate of these methods so abysmal? To understand the first why so many individuals and organizations continue to recommend methods and products that don't work very well, simply follow the money. Big pharmaceutical companies who make all of these products have invested millions of dollars in their development, testing, approval, and marketing. Private sector nonprofits and public health organizations highlight these ineffective products in their literature, on their websites. Well, why would organizations whose mission statements include helping people quit smoking continue to encourage the use of these products that don't work very well? Again, follow the money. Check the list of companies who make donations to those nonprofits, and you'll find many of the pharmaceutical companies who make these products we're talking about. So why are these products so poor at helping people quit smoking? They all contain nicotine, the chemical in tobacco smoke that everyone accepts as the addictive element. Well, if quitting smoking was simply a matter of getting nicotine from a source other than tobacco smoke, you'd expect these products to be very effective. there must be more to this habit, this addiction, than just nicotine. And that's where vaping comes in. Vaping provides the nicotine that all of these other products do, but also closely replicates the entire smoking experience, which none of these other methods do. You hold your mod in your hand, there's the hand-to-mouth motion, the inhaling and exhaling of the vapor and the throat hit, everything you experience while smoking tobacco without the dangerous, deadly chemicals that come from combustion. You can even blow vapor rings. I remember a high school science class where we were discussing smoking, and the teacher mentioned a study that showed that when smokers were unable to see the smoke they exhaled, they were more successful at quitting. I guess the makers of the nicotine patch and gum and other NRT methods didn't see that study. Now, no vape industry companies or reputable vape shops make the claim officially that vaping will help you quit smoking. That's not because that claim isn't true. I believe it is. And some public health organizations have even said that vaping can be as or more effective than more traditional NRT methods. The reason the claim isn't included in the marketing of vaping equipment at e-Juice is because to make that claim would put vaping products into the realm of therapeutic products, which require testing and approval by the FDA, and that would significantly increase costs and delay further innovation. Another reason for vaping's success in helping people quit smoking, vaping has a built-in support system. Spend a little time in your local vape shop and you'll find loads of friendly, helpful, supportive people eager to see you succeed in your quest to give up tobacco cigarettes. Do a quick search on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube and you'll be introduced to a growing online community of vapers, all who are more than willing to answer any of your questions and provide support. I quit smoking thanks to vaping, and I did not experience any of the side effects that the traditional NRTs may have, like weird dreams, flatulence, trouble sleeping, depression, suicidal thoughts, or the many others you'll find on the labels of those products. And I know many other former smokers who haven't smoked tobacco cigarettes since they started vaping. If you're a smoker who's ready to quit, I cannot recommend vaping highly enough. It worked for me, and it's working for millions of others every day. Thank you so much for visiting 7 Report today. I hope you will subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out the website, 7report.com. You do have to spell out the word 7. Other informational articles there, as well as reviews of e-Juice and hardware and other fun stuff too. Keep coming back. We update it all the time. Thanks again for stopping by, and embrace the vape.